Well, we can start showing up at these courthouses and start, packing the courthouse so we can have real justice. Because once they see the voters, once they see that people are really looking at what they're doing, they start to take a second look. Because a majority of these judges are elected officials. And so they bend to the will of the people if they see the people are engaged, which is exactly what happened to this particular judge. Because he realized the public outrage was immense and that he needed to do something different. So I think we first have to become engaged in the system. That means showing up at these courthouses, showing up for the court hearings, making your concerns known to the district attorney, and more importantly, making it known to the judge. That we want real justice, we want real accountability for these individuals who are perpetrating crimes and atrocities to people of color. So we have to take back the power, because this country is run by we the people. It may not seem like you have the power, but once you start showing up in the places of power and calling out truth to power, you will start seeing the wheels of justice start to move for you. I mean, look exactly what happened with the Meek Mill situation and everybody getting involved, and now ultimately the Supreme Court has granted bond in that situation. So in this particular situation, we need to show up Wednesday, and we need to show up at every court hearing to make sure that judge and that prosecutor knows that those individuals that died in that Waffle House did not die alone. The community is with them, and we're demanding justice.
Amen. All right, family. That's the justice fighter, Attorney Griggs. And I'm sure that there are people in other cities that would like to ask you some questions and connect with you. How does one connect with you, Attorney Griggs?
Well, you can find me on all social media at Attorney Griggs. That's attorney and then Griggs on all social media, or at my website www.geraldgriggs.com, and I'll answer all your questions, and we'll show up for you and show up for justice. But I just want everybody within the sound of my voice to understand that you are the leader, and all you have to do is take that one step towards justice, and you will start the path towards justice. I mean, at some point you got fed up. You like Fannie Lee Hamer. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's the point where you can own your power and start to change things in your system, in your town right now.
That's exactly right. And you know what, family? You have to, because nobody else will. You got to make the change. All right. Thank you, Attorney Griggs. Appreciate you,
Always
brother.
a pleasure. Thank you, Darlene.